Police are canvassing a small town with a big mystery.
The disappearance of a pregnant Frederick woman and her 2 children has captured the nation's attention.
This is a very visible effort on the part of Frederick police to make sure the word is out about Shanann. Obviously, they said, we want to leave no stone unturned. We don't want to rule anything out. Neighbors I talked to say this is scary. They want some answers, but right now, all we have are a lot of questions.
August 13th, 2018, Frederick, Colorado. A friend calls the police after Shanann Watts, 34 years old and pregnant, doesn't show up for a doctor's appointment. Shanann and her 2 daughters, Bella and Celeste, are missing. A family gone without a trace. But the truth was closer and darker than anyone imagined. On social media, Shanann painted the picture of a perfect family, a doting husband, 2 little girls, and another baby on the way. But beneath the filters, her marriage to Chris Watts was crumbling. Chris Watts played the role of a worried husband. He gave interviews, he pleaded for his family's return, but investigators noticed something. His story didn't add up. Detectives zeroed in on Chris. He failed a polygraph test. Confronted with evidence, his story cracked. He admitted to killing Shanann and claimed he did it in a rage after she hurt the children. But the truth was far worse. He had strangled Shanann in their home, then smothered Bella and Celeste, and dumped their bodies at a work site. Behind the lies was another life. Chris was having an affair. He wanted freedom, a fresh start. Instead, he destroyed everything.
A Colorado man charged in the murders of his pregnant wife and 2 daughters will be back in court today. But in an unsealed affidavit, he says he is not the one who killed his children.
I was just hoping he would be man enough today and just be like, you know what, this is what happened. There's no doubt in my mind my sister never, ever, ever hurt her children. She loves her kids, loved her more than anything in this world.
Chris Watts learned that he could get life in prison without the possibility of parole or death. Lots of you have asked about when the death penalty decision will be made. That is not something that's going to happen even in the next few weeks.
There is so much being said online in the dozens of Facebook groups and the tens of thousands of followers of these Facebook groups, these members. Everyone is tearing each piece of interaction between this couple apart.
I just have to wonder if she even wanted Bella and Cece.
Her parent-raising ideas were disturbing.
The one that I would label the narcissist is Shanann.
I think she drove him to lose his shit.
Oh my God, she did not drive him to lose his shit.
She did.
You don't know what went on.
She did, Laura. She did. She drove him insane.
Come on, why are you victim blaming?
She was a bitch.
There are people out there who believe he is innocent.
And those conspiracy theorists are using social media to relentlessly attack Shanann's family.
Shanann's father, Frank Ruzek, says his daughter and his grandchildren have been ridiculed, demeaned, slandered, and mocked in the most vicious ways you can imagine.
Please just stop. Get on with your lives. Leave ours alone.
Facing overwhelming evidence, Chris Watts pleaded guilty to 5 counts of murder. Shanann, Bella, Celeste, and Shanann's unborn son, Nico. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. The Watts murders horrified the nation. A seemingly ordinary suburban family destroyed from within. Shanann's smiling posts, once symbols of love and hope, now stand as haunting reminders of the truth hiding behind closed doors. Today, Chris Watts remains behind bars. The story of Shanann, Bella, Celeste, and Nico lives on, not as a tragedy of strangers, but as a warning of how even the closest bonds can be betrayed.
I can say at the end of the day, I've done everything in my heart and my soul that I could do to make my family's life better and to give my family what they deserve.
Because of my health challenges, because I got so sick, I let him in. He only knew me at that time. He knew me at my worst.
Can I give the baby a hug?
It can be super crazy, but I love them.